Alright guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions. How do I kill the Chrome Huskies? Easy, easy, easy. So we're just going to do a nice little quickie video and help you guys take these guys out. There's two kinds of Chromes that you got to worry about. The regular Chrome Husks and then the mini bosses.
Can I be your superhero?
Now, mini bosses can be really problematic compared to the regular ones. The regular ones are easy. So, how do you kill them? Very simple. Use a fire or a water weapon. It's that easy. Fire or water can kill a Chrome Husk, but it gets more complicated when you're fighting the mini bosses because you can get horrible, horrible mini bosses such as, oh man, these ones suck so much. Trap vulnerable mini bosses, which is going to be the worst thing that you can fight. If you go up against a Chrome trap vulnerable mini boss, the only way you're going to be able to really kill him is with fire traps on the floor, which is pretty rough, right? The big problem with the trap vulnerable mini boss is that you're going to have a base that is filled with non-fire traps. And if any one of those traps kill the mini-boss will revive with full health, which is just catastrophic, right? You spend all that time killing taking down the mini-boss only to have him revive on you, and you are just completely hooped. So you got to be really, really careful when you're going into a fight. It's pretty hard to, to gauge that. But if you can get the mini-boss locked into an area with a fire trap on the ground and then burn him down as best you can. My best results was burning him up with regular traps and then pulling him into an isolated location that has only a fire trap to finish off that last little amount of health. But ultimately, they're really, really hard, and you may end up just finding it's easier to just ignore the trap vulnerable Chromes than to fight them at all. There are two traps in the game that can kill these guys, two fire traps. One is the flame grill floor trap that you see here. Now, the other trap that you can use is the tar pit. The tar pit is another fire trap that is extremely powerful. Now, the problem with this one is that I build my tar pits for utility. I build them with 100% durability on the trap. I don't use this as a damage trap. Now, you could, and it has exactly the same type of build as the fire floor trap does. But generally speaking, more people are going to have this one maxed out. So whatever your loadout is, you have all the same options as the fire trap. But this one, you have to get him stuck in the tar and then shoot the tar to activate the fire effect, doing fire damage to the target. Okay, so some things to be aware of. The mythic weapons are useless against the Chromes because they are energy or physical. Physical and energy will do nothing to him, and nature will do nothing to him. So if a lot of things to be aware of, some of the strongest attacks in the game, such as the minigun build that I use all the time is ineffective. Abilities are ineffective. Pretty much every ability in the game is either physical or energy based. Your gadgets, like your gadget turrets, those are physical. So if you put those up, they are very likely to get the last hit on that mini boss or Chrome, thus knocking him to the ground and causing him to revive because it'll steal your last hit. The last hit, you can weaken him with whatever you want, but that last killing blow has to be with a fire weapon or with a water weapon. But that's how you do it, guys. Use fire or water weapons and they will stay dead.